Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and today as promised I am starting Sherlock Holmes The Devil's Daughter after I've just completed Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment. That is fully completed on the channel now, 21 parts are there. If you don't want to see this first, then feel free to check out the first game if you want to watch it from the beginning. For those who have watched it or want to see this anyway. Without further ado, let's move on. By the look of the room, it looks a bit creepy. It's not as creepy as the last game, or creepier. So, yep, here we go. Pray tell, what does this involve? Victorian London. Here we go. Looks very younger there from the last game. Oh dear, what happened there? Oh, little shot. Baker Street, London. And Dr. Watson looks different too.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
She is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out
Oh
loud.
boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you know who. Are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window. Very well, then.
Thank you.
Oh god. My cough's starting to kick in now. Oh, let's take a character portrait of this young man. Tommy's 8 years old. Caring parents. A map of London. There's Tom. No, Tom, why are you here?
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
Police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the two of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
And that's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day. Because that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't come home.
Oh dear.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange. In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
What were you thinking? You and your father are both at risk. You should have come to me much earlier.
I was afraid. I ain't got no family. And
Oh,
I've got
bless
no
you.
other place to go. If our landlord finds out that father left me, he'll throw me out on the street.
Tom, you've been very resourceful. We shall be discreet.
If only my mother was still here.
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street. The first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Okay.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Okay, so let's have another quick look around
My
Baker
analysis
Street.
table. It's
221B.
useful for my work.
No.
Poor child. Holmes, you should help him.
Brave Toby. Best nose in the British Empire.
No, I don't know if that woman's still over the road when you look through the telescope. That's Toby.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Yeah, he's definitely younger in this. Oh, and this time you can go outside of his group. You couldn't do that in the first one. Mr. Holmes. Right. Let's see what's in his wardrobe. Time and can wear a hat. Oh, and this time you can leave the room. Oh, you can't shut the door though. Whitechapel. Oh, this takes its time.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
North Street. This time you get to run the streets of London. Whitechapel, this area looks rather poor.
Dorset Street.
So here's Dorset Street. Here's a pub.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
He doesn't feel thirsty.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
I'm going there for a pint later. Aha, here we are. No, where's Tom? Ah, here he
This
is.
is our home, Mr. Holmes. Please, sir, find my father.
Okay.
Ah, so that's why you came to see me. Tom probably reads at night.
The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
Old clothes, soiled and worn. George Hurst's work was varied. He was evidently a hard-working and valuable hand. Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
A well-caring father.
My mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young too.
It's something they can both share.
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance. Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup, a clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills.
Something in the pocket.
The old Tabard pub, North Street. Glue. Probably taken from a wall.
Right.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
That'll do. I thought that candle would come in useful. There we go.
A leather satchel, what's in it? Just some old things.
The old Tabard pub? Did you hear anything about it from your father, Tom?
My father's a regular, but he's not a drinker, sir. It's close by on North Street.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
Is there anything else? Okay, so I've pretty much done everything here. Now let's go to this pub. That was here, wasn't it? Oh, it's Wiggins.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
I wonder if he feels first in now.
I need to Eowyn to find out who is offering this special job.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Ooh.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol. It's not him.
It's not it. God, this place isn't very hygienic. There's flies everywhere. But again, it is in a poor part of
Bosses
London.
beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
There's this chap. Oh.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Half an hour later. What's this bit of paper he's just scrunched up and put on the floor? Is he hiding something?
Interesting. A missing person. I should find out more.
Okay guys, I'm going to wrap up part 1 right there. Thank you ever so much for watching this video, and I will see you soon. Thank you.